we've spent a month in France and we haven't spent very much money on campsites. And the whole emphasis for this particular video is how little can we spend going motorhoming
for 2 weeks.
For 2 weeks in England and Scotland.
We're back on the road, and this time we've headed north in England.
And where are we?
In a lovely little air in Northumberland.
What you got cooking, honey?
Pork in honey and mustard. Amazing what you can do on 2 gas stoves.
Is it local, honey?
No, it's from a jar.
Mm. Thank you very much.
Enjoy. The River Tweed. Welcome to Scotland.
So nice to meet you, that you dreamed of me too. Well, fancy that. So, how about that Friday? That was such a good day. We had some fun.
The Forth Road Bridge across the Firth of Forth. We're at Clink Farm, north of Cooper in Scotland. £12.50 a night. Maintaining our search for value for money. This place here has got electric hookup if you want it. It's metered, 28 pence per unit. You can empty your toilet here, you can fill it with fresh water. There's fresh water taps on every pitch. 5 pitches. I will just show you around the site. A bit of a narrow track to get up here, but there are passing places on the road. Lovely views from our pitch. You've got Elson Point over there, electric hookup with a tap behind each one. Beautiful. As I say, £12.50 a night and everything you need. Going across the Tay Bridge and it's raining. And that over there is Dundee. And do you know what we're in? We're in another coup. On the bridge. Right, we've arrived in Arbroath and Susan has found us this fantastic little park up right on the harbour. I'm going to show you around and later on we're going to take you to enjoy some Arbroath smoky. Let's have a look round. This is where we're parked. Right on the seafront, and here's the sign telling us that we're allowed to park here for the night. So thank you very much, Angus Council.
Arbroath Harbour.
Here we are.
We got the lunch.
Back at the van. We've got Arbroath smoky supper, which means it comes with chips, and we've got a haddock supper. And we've just a whole saucepanful of curry sauce. Well, this is it, folks. The Arbroath smoky.
Smells gorgeous.
It does smell gorgeous. It smells like a really smoky piece of fish.
Yummy, yummy.
You going for yours first?
Oh, I'll see what this curry sauce is like. Oh my god.
Look how much curry sauce we've got. Goodness me. That's homemade curry sauce. All freshly prepared from the Marina restaurant and takeaway, just down by the harbour. I'll tell you something. If you like fish and you haven't had Arbroath smoky before, You need to get some of this. It's absolutely delicious.
So it's curry sauce.
The curry sauce is really good too. We'll speak to you in the morning. We've just woken up. Fantastic night's sleep. Really quiet here. Thoroughly recommend this park up. If you want to get here early. There was 5 or 6 vans that turned up after we arrived and there was no room for them to park. We're off now to have a look round Arbroath and follow the coast up towards Aberdeen.
Well, I started out in June, and I thought I'd do okay. Now I sing another tune, and I've been another way. I've been down this road before, but I've seen a different day.
Yeah, I think we've found where we're staying tonight. Check this out. It's the old swimming pool at Portsoy between Lossiemouth and Banff. And it's beautiful. It's going to have a walk down into the old pool, now closed. What we got, Macy?
We have got lamb kebabs.
Lamb kebabs, new potatoes, salad. And look at the view from the window. Morning. What a fantastic sleep. Nothing but the sound of the waves last night. We'll hit the road. We've got to find somewhere to empty the toilet, somewhere to get some fresh water, and then we're on our way up towards the Black Isle, just north of Inverness. Well, we're in Cullen.
We're going to get some soup.
Cullen skink soup. Fingers crossed. What have you ordered then?
Gina.
To eat?
Oh, BLT.
Very happy.
Well, I started out in June, and I thought I'd do okay. Now I sing another tune, and I've been another way. I've been down this road before, but I've seen a different day. Then I stopped off at your door.
We have found a lovely little park up, and we're on the Black Isle between Cromarty and Culbocky. It's actually some friends of ours.
But they've got a little holiday cottage, so we're just going to have a little look round.
I'll put a link to their website on screen now. This is Jules, who owns the cottage. Really looks after you, and it's a really nice place. We're not staying in the cottage. They've got some posh guests coming, so we're relegated to the car park, unfortunately. So I'll just show you around this fantastic little cottage called Firish View. You've got a little pussycat that comes with the place. He doesn't. He lives next door, but he's a nice, friendly little cat. 2-person hot tub overlooking the Cromarty Firth. So you can sit out here in the evenings, watch the stars, and soak up the atmosphere. Let me take you inside this lovely cottage. They've got it ready for some people who are coming this evening, so I'll just take my shoes off. But there's a lovely kitchen area with tea, coffee making facilities, and they even provide you with some cake and some biscuits on arrival. So that's very nice. Colour TV on the wall, really comfy double bed and a sofa. And it's if you're coming in the winter, the cottage is fully centrally heated. And in the bathroom, which is really nicely kept, large shower, toilet and wash basin. So if you do fancy a short break whilst on the NC 500, or you've had enough of sitting in the motorhome and just need somewhere to relax, please give Firish View a call. Have a look on their website. I believe if you book directly with Firish View, it's cheaper than going through Airbnb or Booking.com. But thoroughly recommend it. And Juliet and Kevin, who run the place, are lovely people and they really look after you.
Well, I started out in June, and I thought I'd do okay. Now I sing another tune, and I've been another way.
What's Stephen found for you?
Cow.
Highland Q.
I can't wait. Come and have a look.
Here he is. His name's Murdo, the Highland Q. Hello, Murdo. Murdo, the Highland Q. Hello, boy. We're just north of Aviemore and we've found a fantastic place in the trees in the middle of nowhere.
Near a lock.
Near a lock. Unfortunately, there's a sign that says, "You're welcome to stay here, but please don't show the location on social media." So we're not going to do that.
No, because we don't want it spoiled.
They have a limit of 5 vans per night, and we arrived, there was 2 other vans here, so we make 3. It's now 7 o'clock in the evening. Doesn't look like anyone else is turning up, so we should be okay this evening. Got a lovely little spot overlooking the lock. Susan's going to stay in the van because there's 1 or 2 midges about.
And you know I don't like midges.
But I'll take the camera and I'll just quickly show you around whilst not giving away the location we're in. I'm sorry I can't tell you where it is, but I'll let you have a look around, and I'm sure if you're in this area you'll probably find it.
Hey, so nice to meet you. Did you dream of me?
Today we're going to look for red squirrels.
Brilliant.
Can't wait.
Have you seen anything yet?
No. Still looking.
What, you found me?
A duck. Still looking.
Tell the viewers why we're leaving.
We didn't find a squirrel, so we're off squirrel hunting.
How
now.
long have we spent walking around this nature reserve?
About 4 hours.
4 hours round a nature reserve, and we saw a duck. Oh, and a butterfly.
Very disappointing.
So we're going to travel further south now. We'll keep you updated on what we find.
Hey, so nice to meet you. Did you dream of me too? Well, that's
It's a wild campus. Come on, fella. Off you get. Come on. Up, up. Up, up. Come on. You gonna move or not? Come on, lad.
I don't think he wants to move. I'll have to get out.
What's that? Ram doesn't get you. Come on.
No, don't.
They're moving. They're moving.
He's got to stretch his legs first.
Hello, Susie. What are you doing on top of the lime kiln?
Looking at the view.
You're not going to jump in, are you?
Now I'm looking at the view.
Is it good?
Yeah.
We've found somewhere for tea then.
We have.
Where are we?
We're in a forest.
Which forest are we in?
Drummond Hill.
Drummond Hill Forest, near
Kenmore.
Kenmore. Drummond Hill Forest near Kenmore. So we're going to have a walk up this hill, and we're going to stay here the night. It's one of the Forestry Commission's car parks. We actually stayed here last year, didn't we? In this same car park.
We did.
And we're going to continue our hunt for squirrels. We didn't find any last year. We probably won't find any this year. But I'll go and have a look while Susan gets the tea on. I've been up here for about an hour. No sign of any squirrels. I'm going to go back for some tea in a second. I'm back from my squirrel walk.
I'm chopping veg.
There's no squirrels.
There's no tea yet.
Okay, what's happened to you?
I'm crying.
Don't cry, what's the matter?
It's onions.
Don't you like them? Don't you like onions?
I love onions.
Why are you crying then?
Because the onions are making me cry. Oh, go rub my eyes.
Susan's not very happy with me.
No,
She's fast asleep.
I'm fast asleep.
And she just heard rocking in the van.
Yeah, rocking.
Well, I've just moved the van while she was asleep, and we're now parked outside this log. So we've got a nice view for breakfast, but Susan's not very happy about it.
You woke me up.
Sorry, honey.
You're horrible. Go away.
It's 6 a.m. Susan's now up, and we're absolutely disgusted with the state of the litter just by the side of this lock. So they've left rubbish here on top of this bench, and the bin is there. How disgusting is that? Thank you, Susie.
And they put a tent up as well. Look.
This isn't where we've stayed tonight. There's a no parking sign. You can understand why there's a no parking sign, and you can understand why they don't want people to stay here. We're finding park-ups in Scotland quite difficult to get now, this year, And this is the reason, I'm sure. While we're still in the van,
Because I'm midging up.
it's 8:30 in the morning. The midges aren't going to be out today.
You want to bet.
Well, that was good. We've done the Hermitage.
Very nice.
It's good, isn't it? But we've got to head back to the van now because all this water going down the river, what's happened?
Want to go for a wee?
There's a lovely walk round the Hermitage. You can park here overnight, actually. We arrived about 8:30 and there was 5 vans already here.
Yes. If you're a National Trust member, it's free. And if not, it's £3 for 24 hours, which is a bargain.
It is a bargain. And we're not far from Perth, are we?
No, just off the A9.
About 10 miles north of Perth. So we'll probably use this on our next trip north, won't we? We've just had a lovely breakfast at Taste of Perthshire, and we're now standing looking at the Highland cows in the back of their garden. It's very nice.
We've got a baby.
We've got a baby moo cow. You can stay here overnight, and it's again just off the A9, free of charge. We haven't done. We've had a lovely breakfast and we're both feeling quite full now. So tell me, why we're here?
We're going to see another waterfall. Falls of Clyde.
The Falls of Clyde.
I'm going to see if it's as good as the one this morning.
Have you seen any otters?
No. No badgers, no otters, and no squirrels.
There's supposed to be otters here. This is the power station, Bonington Power Station. And it takes water from the Clyde Falls. The Falls of Clyde, I beg your pardon. Down these 2 massive pipes into this power station. We're slowly making our way up the pipes to the top of the falls. So we've made it. We're in Letters Shores campsite, just off the M74, south of Lanark, quite near a little village called Abington. There's absolutely no mobile signal here whatsoever. So we've got the barbecue out and we're going to play Scrabble. All right out there?
Windy.
Looks windy.
A little bit windy.
You got your new windbreak.
Yeah.
Was it easy to put up?
No, not in the wind.
Well, that was a fantastic walk up that hill, top of the waterfall, to see the source of the waterfall, wasn't it?
Yep, very interesting.
So we've decided we're definitely going to stay here tonight. Sue's going to cook the steaks that we couldn't have last night because it was too windy to have a barbecue. We're going to cook them on the grill or on the...
I don't know how I'm going to cook
She's going to cook them in the van somehow, but we're looking forward to the steaks. While she's doing that, I'm just going to show you around this fantastic park up. Was it £3?
£3 for 24 hours, but if you're a National Trust member, even though we're still in Scotland, it's free.
Hey, so nice to meet you.
We've had a fantastic night here. It was lovely. Really, really quiet. Even though it's next to the road, it was really quiet. Quite a few vans here last night, probably about 5, would you say?
5 vans and surrounded by sheep.
Off we go again.
Never really felt like this before. Got me on the back foot begging for more. It feels so right when you talk to me. Fills my heart with sunshine. Living life.
Go on then, Macy. Tell the people what you've just told me.
We're in a posh Lidl's.
A posh Lidl's.
Well, the building's posh.
We've got stone walls all around it. And there's the posh Lidl's. All stone built. And we're in a little town called Richmond,
Yep.
quite close to Scotch Corner. And my job for tonight is to find us somewhere to stop. Susan's job is to go and find something in Lidl's
To eat.
to get us some dinner for tonight. Tell the viewers where we are.
We've been to Lidl's and now we're in Leyburn.
There's nobody else here apart from us.
Sun's out.
Sun's out, so we'll have some tea and settle down for the evening and look at the scenery.
What a view.
What you made us, love?
Kebabs. With rice. You just spoilt it because you put garlic mayo all over it.
Looks stunning though.
We'll test it.
Thank you. Well, that's about it. Really hope that you've enjoyed our trips around Northern England and Scotland.
And if you have enjoyed our videos, please subscribe and press the like button.
Thanks ever so much, guys. We'll catch you on the next one.
And good job we have finished because it's just starting to rain again.
See you soon. Bye.
If I could have a dream, I wouldn't be so blue. 'Cause I've never seen a girl as sweet as you. But when I go to sleep, I just keep counting sheep. If I could have a dream, I'd have a dream of you, sweetheart.
We're going to the top.
Every day I see you passing, but you don't notice me. It makes me want to cry. I long to see your face when I close my eyes. I wake up